And so it's been a while. It's been in a while. I have to admit, I wasn't active at all last month. It's not because I wasn't working on anything. I didn't have anything to show. I actually was working on few models. You can see the Mark III Gundam over there is one of those projects I was working on. Nothing special, just straight out of the box. Few details here and there. The most important part would be a review of this year. My activity, probably my, if it can be called an activity actually. I did few build ups. I've built some models. I painted some models. One of the latest my models which I managed to finish this year. That's right. It's still 2023. Would be a Psychommu Zaku, as you can see here. I just customized this bad guy because the old original Zaku, which I got probably 15, maybe 20, yes, around 20 years ago, was an old, outdated model out of the box, which was requiring a lot of gluing, had almost no paint job. It was completely white and was built very poorly by me back in the day. Of course, today is almost 20 years past the obtaining day of purchase, day for build, and I already picked it up him from a box where he was resting his days and rebuilt him completely from you can say it from scratch, because I did improvement of legs. On legs were extended. The hips are now longer, so it extends a little bit height of the mobile suit, and overall it looks a lot better. Then I extended the body. As you can see, it has waist. Old model. What do we have here? 1 second, please. Alright, I will remove the slight piece of dust here. Yeah, that's not that much better. So old model didn't have any waist at all. So basically this gray section between the upper body and waist was not existing. So I added this one as well. So I improved the overall size of the mobile suit, and in my opinion it looks now a lot much better. Also, I have removed the ugly sticker, which was probably not the only sticker, but one of those I used back in the day, which represented mono eye camera over there. So basically what I did, I removed sticker, signed it, glued everything new, and added some plastic clear effect part piece represent mono eye, which is also, I will repeat myself several times from now and later, looks in my opinion much better. Also, as probably most of you noticed, those people who were lucky enough to have in possession this model, I added Psychommu wiring type cables, so this would be represented real natural possibilities of this Psychommu Zaku mobile suit, which could extend his arms on the wires, cables, and proceed hands as a weapon on the long distance, as was shown in Thunderbolt anime, some like, because Psychommu Zaku has a lot of similar armaments from that one shown in the anime I mentioned before. And of course, main thing I was planning to do with this model is a complete paint job. That's right, I took my loyal brushes, took my Citadel paints, and painted all over. Added a few decals, water slides on the shoulder and the chest, a few on arms, and finished model adding a top coat of clear matte version. So that much on the Psychommu Zaku. Perhaps I should have mentioned those custom-made action base, because I didn't have anything new or special for him. So I had to work with the leftovers from parts I had stored in my storage room. So I found a plate of the action base. I even don't remember which one, it doesn't matter really. Then I found the supporting pillars, sticks, parts, and tons of attachments here and there, because cables are not strong enough and can't support the hands in middle air possibility. So that much about Psychommu, which I've managed to finish this year. I'm very glad I did in time, because I didn't want to left anything unfinished. And mentioning alongside mentioning Psychommu Zaku, I have to admit I have a lot more old models which wasn't given a proper justice and haven't been built properly back in the day. Those are in rumbles. Those are basically taken apart and need additional tons of work, like this one I represented you today. And I do not mean integrated Gundam, I mean Psychommu Zaku. What else I wanted to add to this end of the year video? Yeah, several new kits arrived, and I have in my possession few really rare and desired items, which I will probably present in a different video. Maybe I say a few words about what I think, what it could be, what it is, why Bandai do that and do this. I'm still highly pissed off at Bandai for making cool entries as a premium Bandai items, which is outrageous. But what I can do nothing. I just can obey at some point and buy those same items as well, to please my inside inner child. So, to conclude this video, I would like to wish everyone a happy new year. Stay safe, stay healthy, and build more your favorite models, and don't get discouraged by any point, because building Psychommu Zaku anew, it's a rebuild version. I will probably call it somehow Psychommu Zaku custom rebuild version. Took a lot of patience from me, because it was difficult to work on it. Second thing I forgot to mention, it's difficult to paint it, because it's basically unpausable brick with a lot of details, so brushes do not get in every narrow areas. So it was several layers after several layers until I met a result I was pleased with. It's not perfect, as I mentioned before on all previous my jobs, but it is close to one I am pretty much satisfied with. So that much about this review of the end of the year. Not the best year, I have to admit. Very stressful, but we managed. We managed with quite a good finished model from the old era vintage model kit. And to be not repeating again and again, I will mention the Happy New Year's, everyone. Stay safe. Peace.